The Caucasus, a rugged crossroads between Europe and Asia. For centuries, this land stood between empires, guarded by mountains as old as memory itself. To the north lay Russia, expanding southward. To the south, powerful rivals. Control of the Caucasus meant security, influence, and access to warm water routes. Russia's interest began cautiously through diplomacy, alliances, and promises of protection. To secure its southern frontier, Russia constructed defensive lines, slowly turning borders into permanent footholds. Cossacks became both settlers and soldiers, pushing Russia's presence deeper into the region. The Caucasus was no empty land. It was home to dozens of peoples, each fiercely protective of their independence. In 1783, Georgia sought protection from Persian and Ottoman invasions, signing a treaty that tied its fate to Russia. What began as protection gradually became annexation. Georgia was absorbed into the Russian Empire. Expansion in the Caucasus brought Russia into direct conflict with two major empires. For decades, war raged, not in open fields, but in ambushes, villages, and unforgiving terrain. A leader emerged, Imam Shamil, uniting resistance through faith, discipline, and purpose. The mountains themselves became weapons, favoring those who knew every trail and valley. Russia adapted, building infrastructure, tightening control, and committing immense resources. After decades of struggle, organized resistance collapsed. The empire prevailed, but at great cost. For some peoples, expansion meant displacement and suffering. The Circassians paid a devastating price. Imperial rule reshaped governance, culture, and daily life across the Caucasus. The region became a mosaic of coexistence and conflict, tradition and control. For Russia, the Caucasus secured its southern frontier and elevated its status as a Eurasian power. For the people of the Caucasus, the memory of resistance never faded. The echoes of expansion still shape politics, identity, and conflict today. The expansion of Russia in the Caucasus was more than conquest. It was a collision of empires, cultures, and destinies, and the Caucasus still remembers.